Hi, this is Kenny Harper, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing a few tips for creating lead-generating content. We're going to talk about content should provide value, building credibility and rapport, and having a clear call to action. Pretty straightforward stuff. Now, if you're creating content, you got to make sure that you're providing some sort of value, whether that's answering some of its questions, giving them some knowledge they didn't have previously, or just entertaining them. People love to be amused. Now, if you can combine knowledge and entertainment, you can call that entertainment, right? Then that is a really solid way to create some powerful content. Building credibility and rapport. Now, this is the most cliched picture of all time, the stock photo handshake. Oh, goodness, I really didn't want to put it in here, but I just wanted to remind you that when you're creating content, if you make it too entertaining or too informative, but you don't take the time to really connect and let the person that's reading your content gain some information from you that's building your credibility or your rapport, you may be missing an opportunity. You can do this easily by including pictures of yourself with successful people or giving some personal background stories that add to the value of the content. You don't want to force it, but you can share some information. For instance, when I'm doing public speaking around the nation, I share stories of my background helping other businesses succeed. Now, I just did that right in this video as an example of how you can add that into content. Last but not least, creating a clear call to action is important. You want to make sure that you're asking people to do something. If you get their attention for a moment and you provided value to them, chances are they'll follow some sort of call to action if you make it worth their while. But they're going to do it much more often if you actually ask them to do something, whether that's share the page or to leave a comment or to download something, to call a phone number, to subscribe to a webinar. Ask for them to do something. Does your content have clear calls to action? Look at your own content. Are you asking people to do something? Share your thoughts. And if you're interested to elevate your strategy, systems, and success, subscribe to Growth Amplifiers. We appreciate you. If you have questions on how to increase your leads, sales, or profits, make sure to ask them. We'll feature them on a future video.